Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. Hello, 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 welcome back. So, today, as you can already see behind me, Trial of Style is finally back in World of Warcraft. I don't know what else is happening in World of Warcraft right now that I could make such a fuss about. So, since we're a sucker for Transmog, and we're also a very, very stylish little noodle, we're definitely gonna sign up for the Trial of Style, so we can be paraded around here with apparently all of these people that transmog full sets for the Trial of Style? Huh. Interesting. Well, in any case, if you also want to do the Trial of Style, which is a fun little gimmick that returns way too seldom to World of Warcraft, then you have to go to the Warp Weaver of your choice. I don't know if he has a different name in Orgrimmar, but in any case, he's right with the trading post, and there you can tell him that you want to participate in the Trial of Style. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Usually these queues don't really need long to pop up, but I'm gonna try to go to my weekly vault during the waiting time anyway. One little funny thing is, during the Trial of Style, no matter if you participate and have fun with it or not, all mogging is for free. Yes, completely for free. So that's great, because I usually spend around 600 to 700 gold every single time I remog my gear, which is quite a lot because I like transmog, and I wish that they would halve the prices, not only for Void Elves but for everyone, because I don't want to play Void Elves simply because of the reason that it would be a lot less heavy on my purse. But last week, off camera, I did some M+ with a friend of mine, and we actually got some keys done. Mostly so I could maybe finally finish my raid set for the current season, because I'm still not done with that. Oh, these. Thank you for Trial of Style invite for censoring me here. I just realized that I apparently have to do the Plunderstorm because they put their stupid set into my beautiful, otherwise completely almost finished appearance set, and I cannot have that. So yay, okay, cool, I have to do it. Isn't that great? Anyway, we're gonna go to the Trial of Style because we're gonna ignore that for now. You spawn in here and you're wearing these cute little outfits so no one can see what you're going to transmog, and wait for the title to be announced, which is today's topic. Crimson Creations. Alright, I work very well under stress, so let's see. Alright, Crimson, huh? Well, let me think. I mean, it's the Scarlet Crusade, not the Crimson Crusade. But hey, I mean, whatever, right? What do we have in the weapon department? Ooh, I mean, that's pretty crimson. These shoulders are a little bit too boring for my taste. There are also classes that have a little bit easier with transmogging because they just have better transmog. I usually like to do these things on, for example, a character that is either leather or cloth. Although I think that leather has it the easiest because leather has a lot of cool stuff. Do we want this one, or do we want the red Wanderer Scarf? Maybe we want the red Wanderer Scarf. Nah, that's not really fitting now, is it? Although I gotta say, I like bows a lot more. We have something very red. I mean, we have this one, and I mean, that goes fairly well with... Does it not? I think it does. Do we have a better... I mean, this. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright, let's see what the competition has brought. Alright, she really put her all into it. Love to see that. I mean, sure. Why not? Usually I also put on a new title because I like the title to fit with the theme. All right, let's see. I mean, he's showing a little bit of... Yeah, I mean, yeah. You got my vote, little man. All right, do we have something red? Fire Lord? It's not very imaginative. All right. I mean, one of you put on an entire set, and one of you got a little bit creative, so... Gotta give kudos where kudos are due. Let's put on salty, because we're gonna be salty. I can already tell, because usually people win that are either wearing a little bit of nothing, or that just wear full sets. That's usually how it goes in these competitions. Yeah. I'm sorry, little warlock, but you didn't even put on the entire set with stuff that doesn't even fit with it. But hey, we're not shaming here. Oh yeah, hey guys. I always like to do a little dancey dance. I like to show off my fancy little transmog. Alright, the full set Andy and this little cutie. Let's do a little selfie. Ooh, why did it snap me so close? Alright, let's see who won. Oh hell yeah, we won the third prize. Now let's see who won the first. I'm always very interested in that. Okay. Yeah, I bet people also voted for the fire mage because the others were a little bit boring. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, and now we're gonna leave the instance group just as you would do in any other dungeon. And that's the Trial of Style. And if you win it, you get a little buff with which you can buy yourself a shirt. Oh, I never chose any of the stuff from the last time, huh? Whoopsie, happens. And now we're gonna do this. Alright, let's see, what did we get? Alright, we got a belt that we don't need. Love to see that. We got pants that we need and a chest that we need. Okay. The pants are already champion, and I know that in theory the belt is higher than the belt I'm wearing right now, but honestly, I'm just gonna go for the pants. Who needs item level anyway? We're gonna get the next patch soon. And also there's speed on them. Hello. Well, in any case, what I was just saying is you get these Trial of Style tokens. With them you can buy yourself some transmog, and if you win it you can get a shirt. You can only buy the shirt if you win the competition, but the cool thing about the shirt is that it gives you a little buff up in your little buff row. And if you're like me and you like having buffs, extra buffs, special buffs with your character, then that is definitely something to do, because the only other thing that gives you that is the shirt from either Brawling Guild back in the day. I have it on a few characters, but you cannot get that anymore. Or the precious ribbon from Icecrown Citadel that drops from, well, precious in the Icecrown Citadel. And that's it. So that always makes the Trial of Style very special to me, because I like to have shirts that give a little flavor text to my characters. So without further ado, I'm gonna sign up right away again, and I'm probably gonna give you a little best of in the following minute until I've won the stuff. Gothic Gala, huh? Alright. I hear you. Good thing that I was absolute besties with the Wenthia back in the day. I love how very not chill the music is, by the way. I don't know, but to me this music is not very relaxing. It's rather stressing me out a little bit. I don't like either of you. I mean, I like the red and dark eyeshadow, but apart from that, both of you are just wearing full sets. Oh, hell yeah, we're climbing the ranks. Oh yeah, and with this guy you can also buy the transmog sets and the transmog items. So there are like full sets for every armor class, and they're pretty nice. Like, they're rather tame, but they belong to different expansions and I like them quite a lot. And you can also get stuff like boots and parts of sets that never had a fitting piece or that were missing a certain piece. So definitely check out this. And I've heard there are new shirts. Yeah, there are. Oh wait, let me take this off. There. There are a few new shirts that honestly are pretty nice. Like, if you're into the mogging game, then definitely check it out. And they also have one of these dualisks, one of these weird as well, whatever this is, and a tabard. So I'm gonna run the Trial of Style for a little bit anyway. Alright, we're gonna go to the other transmogger now. Maybe that will tip the scales in our favor. Make me laugh. Huh. I mean, that's at least something that male armor can do pretty well, because, well, our male is not the strongest, depending on the person you ask. But do we have a better belt? I mean, this horrible Dark Moon set, I never use it, and I never really know what to use it for, honestly. I mean, what do you use it for? Is there anyone that likes this set in an honest way, and not in a look how silly I look way? Alright. We all went for a similar vibe. I like that. It connects people. Oh. I mean, guy, for the third time you're wearing the same set, I'm definitely gonna vote for this sexy Kultiran that is showing us what he's got. I like that. I like that in a man. Alright guys, are you ready for my ginormous weapon? I hope you are. I'm doing my little selfie cam. Oh, I didn't even know that you can take the selfie cam up here. That's kind of funky. Yeah, I'm sorry, my guy, but you're not gonna get a vote. I swear, this guy in his full set has been in full sets every single time I've seen him. Why are we both in the same place? I don't have to understand that, huh? But next time, we're gonna take the crown. And you know, it's a total power move to just walk around in the thing you just transmogged for a trial of style. It's very important that you do that, by the way. Don't transmog back into your set. No, you know, the shame has to live on and you have to walk around just so people see what you've been doing. It's important, okay? It's very important. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that now. Thank you. And while I'm just waiting for my invite anyway, and I'm in this beautiful transmog, I wanted to talk to you about the fact that I'm soon gonna upload a video that I've been working on for quite some time. It's more or less a Dead by Daylight themed video, so probably most of you are not gonna be that interested initially, but it's mostly about the art that I do, or rather what I draw in my free time. So I thought maybe some of you would still be interested to just, you know, look at it and maybe leave a like there, because I know YouTube by now and I know that the algorithm is probably gonna show it to absolutely no one, since most of the people that follow me are here for World of Warcraft content and it's gonna be flagged as Dead by Daylight content. So yeah, if you could feel it in your heart to maybe give that video a little try, it's gonna come out tomorrow or the day after probably. It would be so appreciated. And that was enough self-advertisement for one day, I promise. Going green. I mean, that's something that hunters should be capable of doing, right? Most stuff I have is green. Making it a little bit slutty never hurt. I'm also gonna do that. Sorry, I'm not better than the competition. Oh no! We put on the same weapon. That's a bit awkward, huh? Oh, he's just showing off his, I think that's some arena set. Ah, yeah. That dude's gonna win. I can tell you that now. That dude's gonna win because he got the moves. He has the cool stuff. But people are actually trying some sets for once. If I have two sexy Drana ladies to vote for, that's hard to decide. Make me laugh again. Alright, alright. How about we're gonna go with my Man in Black transmog from back in the day. Do we have a Man in Black title? Peacekeeper, I guess. Piece of the universe? Sure. Well, guys, we're not really on a winning breeze, huh? Well, while we're waiting anyway, we can also turn our new pants into transmog and, I mean, tier set. Always these blue curtains. Make me laugh again. Jesus. Oh, I always forget about wrists. Wait, there are these flowers, right? Oh yeah, I got some of them. I mean, a little plague doctor with flowers. None too shabby, eh? I love that these full set Andes always may force you to vote for people that you also don't really like. But hey, at least, you know, they put a few more brain cells into their transmog. Well, make me laugh is truly not our category, huh? We got our tier set and now, you know, I don't want to be a second longer in this expansion. I'm gonna be lazy. Please give me something else than make me laugh. Please. Alright, maybe rather give me an invite altogether? Please give me a good topic. Please. Going green again? That's not green. That is green, but there's also a full set, but at least it's green. Oh, damn. Who is this sexy man? I love how we almost all went with the rather legion and bad aspect of green and not the dream night elf. Yeah, this kind of green. You know, I can't try anymore. Good night. Oh, hell yeah. At least we won something for once again. Okay. 7th time's the charm, right? That's a saying. Today, guys, I even put on the slutty transmog, alright? No more rules. I'm gonna be so salty when I lose to these people again. I can already feel it. The salt levels have risen to incredible heights. Alright, now, but seriously, what about this is gothic? Please tell me, because I don't see it. I don't like either of you, but I guess the garbage will do. You are all bad. Bro, are you joking? Oy vey. Alright, after I've just been shamed by people with no style for the past hour, I decided that I will take a little break from the trial of style before I will try again to, for once, win the first place. And I thought that we would do some taming shenanigans again. And I thought, hey, how about we're going to tame a family of pets that we haven't tamed at all yet? which are the feathermanes. Now, to even be able to tame the feathermanes, you for once don't have to be in Beastmaster spec. You only need to have a certain tome, which you will get from your order hall in Legion. You will have to complete your order hall campaign as a hunter, and then a vendor will show up that will sell you a tome. You will have to buy it on every single hunter again, or rather you will have to buy it for every single hunter again. But it's bound on account, so you can just send it over, and you also only need 1000 order hall resources, which is not that much. So the first pet that we want is a very elusive feathermane and is probably one of the more special ones. He is hidden as long as you don't attack him, or rather he attacks you, and he flies rather high up in Azuna. Right now I'm looking for the spot where you can camp him the easiest. It's been years since I found this one. As far as I remember, one of these places is the best to camp. You will need to turn on track hidden enemies, because then he's gonna show up on your minimap and you're gonna be able to see him. You need to aggro him, so be sure to fly into him. And he will follow you down on top of this pavilion, like his aggro range is rather big. So what we now have to do is, again, some waiting. So apparently, and the internet is not really precise on this one for once, but apparently this little tower just above the rare mob that these two cuties can spawn, he paths around. So I will try this, and if I'm gonna get lucky, I'm gonna tell you, and then I can certify it if this is a good spot to wait for this mob. Oh yeah, and also he is a rare elite, so he's not up all the time, but since he's one of these mobs that is in stealth, I think that he has a pretty high chance of being up. Alright, since I've been up here for over half an hour now, and apparently he has roughly a 20-minute respawn timer, we're just gonna come back at a later hour and see if we can tame him then. But until that, I will go to Suramar, because over there we also have another special pet. We have a once-only instanced hippogriff that we can tame. And for this one, we have to fly to the outside version of the Nighthold, which is located in Suramar as well. And here you have to fly up to this very balcony, and there you can already see the little one that we want to tame. It's the only fell corrupted hippogriff there is in the game, and he used to be only tameable inside the range when a certain world quest was up, but thankfully they changed that, because I think that world quest is also not possible anymore, because they removed the world quest when the Nighthold was not the current raid anymore. But you can still tame this beauty, and now he's on this balcony. Alright guys, I've been on another little prowl for our very, very elusive feathermane, our arcane feathermane, and so far no luck. But I decided to return in rather late hours, and let's see if now we're gonna be lucky. I've actually been reading a lot of comments, and apparently to track a hidden pet doesn't really do anything good for us. I'm not really sure, like people kept recommending it, but other people said that it did nothing for them and it doesn't really make anyone show up. But there's definitely been a lot of talk about this peak being the best way to look for him, because he apparently passes exactly above this little crescent of this tower. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit again and wait for him again. Oh my god, okay. He is just as dangerous as the people said he would be. Oh no, and I haven't put away my pets. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very bad, huh? Oh, come on, we can do it. Oh yeah, oh easy. Okay, kids. First of all, yes, he hits just as hard as he did back in Legion. Second of all, put away your pets. Third of all, don't start browsing your phone just because you don't think that he's gonna show up, because he didn't show up for the past 2 other hours. He's gonna show up. Alright, let me land so we can take a good look at him. You little troublemaker. Well, but I'd say he's absolutely worth the wait. He has this nice little thing that they did in Legion a lot of, like putting a little outline outside of magical beings. I really like that. I think my artifact weapon did that as well. Well, not this one, but many other artifact weapons did that, of course. And yeah, that's Netherbeak. So yeah, just like everyone online said he does absolutely not give you any warning. He just attacks you, and if you're like me and you haven't put away your pet, then it's gonna be a very painful ordeal. Yeah, sure. Why not go with two little troublemakers? Well, one of them being a troublemaker and the other one just being very easy to find, actually. We are gonna go now where there are a few more very special feather mains. Just so you know, there are a lot of special feather mains, but we want to go down to the harbor because once again we're gonna go to Kalimdor because obviously most feather mains and hippogriffs are native to Kalimdor. And see you on the flip side. And for our first little feathery friend, we have to fly all the way to Ajara, which is the zone that is located right above Orgrimmar. And here we find the one and the only Thunderhead hippogriffs, and these are the only ones that have this very old model that is the same model that the Cenarian hippogriff is using. So if you like your pets and your mouse to go along, then this is the guy for you. And just like that, the pretty boy is ours. And we're gonna name him Plume. And now for our next endeavor, we actually want to go to Feralas. And Feralas is quite a long way from here. So I'm gonna lean back and enjoy the view across the world. And we're gonna see each other in just a bit through the power of editing. Alright guys, never mind. I just realized that of course we're gonna fly over Orgrimmar, so you know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna look if we have the egg in our sights again. Wait, let me look at this. There's really not a single egg. I cannot believe this. I am flabbergasted, I am shocked, I will never come back, I will not recommend these services. What the hell, my guys? Alright, we have arrived in Feralas. I mean, we're still in Mulgore, but we have arrived in Feralas now, and the first thing we're gonna do here is fly to a lot of greenery and also look for a stable, which is apparently a very controversial topic to complain about stable placements in World of Warcraft. I'm gonna complain again if I won't find a stable, because this is Night Elfen land once again. Alright, we have once again everything except for the thing that I really want, huh? Well, the good thing is we have one last portable stable, and you bet your sweet ass that I'm gonna use that one. But for now, we're gonna fly over here to the ruins of Isilden, because there we have a lot of special feather mains that are only native to that exact spot in Feralas. So if you're a big fan of hippogriffs, this is your hotspot, this is the place where you want to be. Our first boy is right here and is Antilus the Sora, and this guy also has exactly the same model and has a similar name in Ajara where we just were, but that guy, even though he's a rare mob, is not a Sora. He is just called Antilos and has no special other title to call his own. So of course I opted for the boy with the special name. We got the first one in the bag. Here you can see these pink ones running around, and we really want one, and they're friendly to alliance players, but if we do a little roar at them, they gonna become angry at us, and then we can tame them just like our dear horde colleagues. So don't fret, sometimes you just have to roar at something so it wants to become your pet. And now, to tame yourself one of these blue feather mains, you need to do a little bit of extra work. First of all, make yourself a macro, because what you're gonna do is pet a lot of these cute boyos, and since you don't want to type it out every single time, just do yourself a favor and make a macro just like me. Now we're gonna pet these feather mains, because depending on how many cute boyos you have petted, up here a rare is going to spawn, but he's not gonna spawn just like that. You really have to roar and pet your way through this entire endeavor for him to show up for you, and there's not gonna be an emote that's gonna tell you that he's there. So getting a blue hippogriff as an alliance player is not that easy. And there's Skystormer just spawned, so it just took me about 10 of these boyos to pet. And now we have the last very special, very pretty, very exciting boyo on our list. And with this endeavor done, I'm gonna end today's episode right here. I know there are a lot of things that we haven't done yet. We haven't won the Trial of Style. We haven't tamed Chimeron yet. All of these nice things we're gonna do in the next episode, so I hope that I'm gonna see you again. But for now, thank you so much for watching as always. I appreciate all of you coming here to watch me do my silly little things in WoW. Please leave a comment or a like if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm hopefully gonna see you in the next episode. Bye bye!